Welcome back to the channel. Let's go! Hello, welcome to another video on the channel. It's GHOSTDRIFTX, aka Ghost, and today we're in domination, son. And I wanted to show this battle. Basically, the beacon control was very good in this battle, and I would say I made some really good decisions as far as who to engage and who not to engage. You have to deal with some of the new things in the game, even if you don't really agree with them. So here, I think we're gonna get locked down. You know, my problem with the lockdown is 500 meters, man. That's just way too far, but it's in the game. So here we go. I thought that player ran to the center. They just jumped up, trying to get that beacon. And we were able to take them out before they get that beacon and keep moving to my left so I wouldn't take much damage, because I think that was it looks like a Griffin was trying to fire Tulumbas across the field at the same time. So I took half damage, but I'm still good. So here we go. Trying to get some hits in on that Spectre. Decided to go after him because I know they're going for the beacon. Teammates over there trying to hold it down. Now here, I moved up good, but I think when I jumped, I should have jumped back away from the enemy team, because you're gonna see the enemy team looks like they started just increasing in bots. So I'm just moving around trying to watch out for that Falcon. And then this one's moving in. They got pretty good damage, but remember, I always say keep moving right to left. Now here I should have jumped backwards, just went in and jumped out of that. Might have been able to get some more damage in, but I figured I'd just keep firing on them, and then finally, I get trashed by the Halo. But I thought it was a Vortex actually, but apparently it was a Halo. So here we go, fast mover in the game. See the Spider with the damage reduction. Alright, and I saw this actual enemy bot to the far right. A lot of times you see them to the far right, you'll see a lot of your teammates around. They're gonna move towards that beacon. In this case, they didn't really move to it, but they could have, so. And I'm gonna engage them, whatever it is, and of course it was a Leo. So Leo, and they have a lockdown, but my teammate hit him at the same time, the Spider. So you see him glowing red, so they lost their damage reduction. Damage went down by 90%. So here we go, just trying to work the Leo as much as possible. Leo has some longer range weapons, the Alabast on it too, and a Treb. But we were able to do quite a bit of damage to him. So I think we finally took him out, and then their other teammates showed up. So my teammates over there by themselves at this point. So now I'm trying to rejoin my teammates. Looks like they pushed back whatever that was. It looks like it's a bogey. I don't know exactly what they have. We're going to move up. Move it up. I see an opening. Take that shot and start moving back. Okay. And that's one thing I got to stay on top of, is firing and moving backwards instead of firing and moving forward. Especially when you get to higher rank, because there's way more damage in here. You're taking a lot more damage, and they're waiting on you to jump out there. So even though you may get in there and get something temporarily, sometimes it's short-lived. So you want to really pay attention when you go to move up. You want to make sure you just kind of take your time, trade out where you can. You know, this was a trade. They came and took the beacon, so it's like, okay, you took the beacon, just back up, keep doing damage. You see they're taking a lot of losses in there, and then my teammate tried to get in there and they took a lot of damage too. So here we go, just slide that side. Now we're losing another beacon, so that's not good. Of course, this bot's heavily damaged, so we just fired, but my teammate, I believe they're able to go ahead and get this bot out of there. And the Lance, so I move over with the Lance, and then I go ahead and move forward, because the Lance is going to get that beacon. Now I just want to come in and make sure they don't get in the center and just try and secure it. So we do some damage to the bogey. Bogey's not concerned with me, and I'm staying off to the corner. I don't think anybody knows, really just firing. And those few extra shots go ahead and take the bogey out. Now we focus on who's in front of us. Somebody's fired that corner. So here we go. Lance is up. I'm up. Kip is boo. Bob, I don't know. I just missed it. I missed it. So here we go. I think the Lance is going center. Lance is kind of standing up. So yeah, Kip is Bob. So here we go. Move up. Lance is in the center. That beacon you see the beacon starting to change. Alright, and what I usually do is I always try and slide up behind somebody if they're on one side to see if they're paying me attention. So they were firing to the outside. I thought they dove out to fire at me, but they wasn't. So, and then that pursuer right there, I really kind of put my back to them, which I shouldn't have. So here we go, trying to get a quick takedown. Moving back, trying to get out of that. But of course, that pursuer finally was on my back, lighting me up. So here we go with the bogey. Let's see what's out here, people. What I tell you, somebody moving to our beacon again. Anytime a person gets open on that side, they're usually gonna go for your beacon. If they know what they're doing, they're gonna usually go for it. So here we go, trying to cancel that. I just want to get inside the circle and not really put myself all the way out there and just kind of try and use a splash to take them out. So that was a Lance, I believe. Yeah, that was a Lance with an Avenger on it. So here we go. We were able to keep that beacon, so that keeps us 3-2. Now we're gonna start moving up. Under 200 meters, I'm good. Cans are ready to rock and roll. But remember, when you go to move around, they're probably watching you, so you gotta be ready to move back quick. So here we go, look at that, they already in the air. Right, so I was expecting them to move at me. I didn't know that I had jumped in the air, but you know, when you go to move into the enemy territory, especially when you know they probably know you're coming, just be prepared to make a move back as much as possible. Here we go, just trying to hold this little area. I got 2 ones heavily injured, but as you see, they were behind the wall, so it didn't work out with the dive. I just fired over here. Now, I believe I would have actually hit their shield. I think their shield was engaged, and then the Dragoon just popped me, but my shield was covering that area. Here we go, man. So these are the parts of the battle where you just kind of hold your ground, but you're engaging, but you're holding your ground. So here we go, get some damage and then move back. But then the Lance showed up with the energy shield. So like, okay, let's move up then. Let's move up. I couldn't get that one. I don't know what it was, but they were able to get back behind cover in time, just in time. So here we go, trying to make that move on them again. Teammates pushing up. Now they're trying to flank him, push him out. Let's see if we can get him out of here. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. But the shield comes in at the last second. I think they took him out. Now we'll take a lot of damage. Oh, Mercury. Mercury comes in with the AoE damage. And now we back in the hot sheet. Looks like this is almost sold up, but we still moving up. They're down by 2 players. I don't know how long they've been down by 2 players. Looks like 3 at this time, but that center they changed the center, so we need to try and keep them out of center. Here we go. Try and tell the Fury back it up, son. And the Mercury back it up. There we go, just kind of watching our space. Uh-oh, somebody's kicking off. I think it's that. Nope. Here comes the Mercury. Took my teammate out. I'm just waiting on that stealth to drop. Then we're gonna cut loose on him. And the teammate hit him, that cleaned him down a lot easier. Now we're gonna move in and get this beacon, but my teammate has switched beacons with him already, so we're still 3-2. I think this is over, people. I think this is over. Yes, sir. So anyway, you enjoyed this video, slap that like button. Want to see more videos like this, subscribe, bell notification so you don't miss the next video.
Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, and as always, choose like over death.